If you make a certain amount of shidduchim, do you go to straight to Gan Eden? Because I've heard this in my school, but I don't know. Like, what does that mean?
Wait, you help other people get married?
Yeah.
If a person helps other people get married, it's a very, very big mitzvah, but it does not mean that a person is allowed to make sins. So, sins put a person in Genom, mitzvot put a person in Gan Eden. So if a person makes a lot of mitzvot, for example, they are a very good host on Shabbat, they have 50 people every week, or they help people get married, or whatever mitzvah is, that mitzvah is going to help them, pay them a reward. But if they make sins, those sins you have to pay for also. So it all depends on how big the sins are versus how big the mitzvot are. If a person makes small sins and big mitzvot, they go to Gan Eden, they're in good shape. But if a person is going to make small mitzvot and big sins, they're going to Genom. And a very long time, maybe permanent even. So it all depends. Helping people get married is a very, very big mitzvah. It's fantastic. But remember that if a person is making big sins along with it, all of the reward they're going to get for those mitzvot is going to be in this world. It's going to be in this world. It's not going to be in the next world. Why? Because if they're making big sins, for example, they violate Shabbat. They don't keep Shabbat. They could be the number one shadchan in the world. Every week, 5, 10 people are getting married just because of them. But they don't keep Shabbat, they're not going to Gan Eden ever. Why? Because that's too big of a sin in the eyes of Hashem for you to be allowed to enter Gan Eden. So that's the key. So the key is to everybody makes sins. But we have to try our best to keep those sins very small. And every time we know we made a sin, try to do tshuva for it. Fix it, say I'm sorry to Hashem, stop doing it, try even more next time, do better. But the point is, you're going to make mistakes along the way, but just try to make them smaller and smaller over time. Whereas with the mitzvot, also again, try to do more of them and bigger over time. The key is to never ever give yourself the permission to make sins. And that's unfortunately what happens a lot today, is that people just simply say, nah, this mitzvah is too hard for me, I'm just not going to do it. And that's a very big problem. So a person needs to always try, even if we're failing now, try again tomorrow. We failed tomorrow, try again the next day. Just keep trying, eventually you're going to get it. There's one woman that I know, 20 years, 25 years. 25 years she's in tshuva, still having a hard time covering her hair. Still having a hard time. She's tshuva, she keeps Shabbat, everything else. 25 years she's still trying to cover her hair. Right now she's at a point where she covers her hair on Shabbat. That's it. Everything else she keeps. Covering her hair, she's a married woman, Baruch Hashem, everything good, but covering her hair, she has a hard time. She got to a point recently, she's allowing herself to cover her hair on Shabbat only. Rest of the week, she can't do it. Now, even though she's doing a lot of mitzvot, even though she's a wonderful, wonderful woman, if she does not fix it, and start covering her hair the rest of the week, she has a very serious problem in Shamayim. There's no discounts. Even though she does a lot of big mitzvot, and she's a fantastic person, and she donates, and she does good, there's no discounts. And every time I see her, or I talk to her, whatever it is, I tell her outright, you have a serious problem. Yeah, but I do so much good. Okay, you'll get paid for the good, and you get punished for the bad. This not covering your hair as a married woman is a big bad. You can't just go up to Shammai and say, oh, my bad. No. It's big. It's much big. It's really, really big. Really big. You have to do it. So you have to fix it. And hopefully, sooner rather than later.